Go and focus on your job, and Mourinho, forget about these little arguments and these squabbles. Focus on winning matches.
It's always more important than the individuals, and the crest on the chest is always more. In from the start. McTominay and Lindelof drop down to the bench. Make it 2 wins out of 2 in Group H.
Well, straight away you can see
Schwei and Eric Bailly first to it for Manchester United, although Schwei might well have used an arm in there.
Looks sharp, doesn't he, Batshuayi? Bailly won't want to take any liberties, wants to do things quickly. Just looking at the replay there.
By Marouane Fellaini. Guedes can run into the Manchester United box, and the ricochet in the end fell kindly to David De Gea, but it wasn't that far away from Rodrigo.
No, bit of a let off there for Manchester United.
It's a fantastic ball by Sanchez. If Rashford can get there, he just slightly strayed offside, but that's the kind of vision that we used to see at Arsenal from Alexis Sanchez.
Wonderful vision. He looks really as if he's in the mood. I know it's early. He looks sharp. Look at him. He gets his head up here. Diagonal pass. Rashford just wandering offside again. Just needs to check his run.
Drilled in by Matic and steered behind by Garay for a Manchester United corner.
Good play from Manchester United. Looking really strong down that left-hand side, particularly Rashford. His tenacity there to get the ball back. Couldn't pick anybody out there. To get his head up.
Excellent touch by Pogba, flicked into Lukaku, who's offside. And nothing wrong with a little delicate ball in though from Paul Pogba.
Great touch from Pogba as well, wasn't it? Vision. Then it was the technique. Lukaku again. Adjudged to be just offside. But look at this for a touch. Look, just plucks it. Turns. Actually, I think the referee or linesman's got that wrong.
We've seen plenty of it early on down the left, and Sanchez just avoided diving in on Gaia.
That was far too easy, wasn't it? Just from a free kick, they're straight into the heart of the Manchester United defence there. That can't be right. Players have got to get into position earlier for Manchester United.
It's a good job here, Martin, that Sanchez wasn't a little bit more aggressive in the challenge.
Definitely, I think he realised.
Right. Here's Rodrigo. Guedes has carried on running here, and the angled shot straight at David De Gea.
To De Gea to the rescue, but it's Guedes, isn't it? He runs from that left-hand side on track all the way across, gets his shot off.
Conduct there with a... Moving in from the left-hand side and hitting a low, firm shot that fizzes wide of Neto's post.
Well, no shortage of confidence there. He just bursts into life and hits him on that left-hand side, just comes onto that right foot, pulls the trigger. It's not on target.
Away by Gabriel. Valencia with a foul on Guedes. Here's Rashford. Found a little pocket of space and went for it. Trying to move the ball off the outside of the boot.
Going to be a wonder goal if he scores from there, but I can feel that he just senses he needs to inject something into this Manchester United team.
And the crowd might feel that. Sanchez, now Rashford. Pogba's in there. And it's behind Nemanja Matic, and the white shirts are arriving, and it's played into the middle. Pogba fouled by Batshuayi. Free kick to Manchester United here, in a position that will interest one or two in the red and black shirts.
It's Pogba, isn't it, forcing the free kick. Batshuayi. It's in a good area, this one. Sanchez is on the ball already.
It's Alexis Sanchez, and it was dealt with by the Valencia wall. And then Eric Bailly with Bailly barged there by Rodrigo. And the referee straight over there to administer the yellow card.
Oh, he's got one, hasn't he, there? I think it's a flying elbow. I'm not sure Rodrigo's done that deliberately. He's trying to protect the ball for me, but okay, he has a little look at him.
Batshuayi was on his way in there as well. It's not very effective defending by Matic, and neither was that from Danny Parejo.
Parejo there's very sloppy because it's a really good approach move down that right-hand side once more. It's poor clearance, by the way, here from Matic, just puts it right back.
Rodrigo. Guedes gets it onto his right foot and then curls it wide.
Guedes has had so much of the ball, it's really quite ridiculous. Look, he just give and go. Nobody picking him up, just sitting on the edge of the box, just waiting for it, sorts his feet out and just whips it wide of the post. If he had better quality, he'd already have a couple of goals.
Up there. It's not the best of defensive headers. Pogba! Important block there by Garay. Pogba again says off an arm. The referee says corner.
Yeah, I think it's come off his body, then not maybe onto his arm, but it's better again. Sanchez just running down that right-hand side. The crowd just up out of their seats. Pogba gets the...
He's got people to pick out now. Fellaini's in there. Here's Rashford. And the white shirts, Kondogbia being the leader, quickly around the ball. He's gone down and stayed down. Here's Marcus Rashford. And the referee's going to stop it now. Well, that's really frustrated the man. In it goes from Marcus Rashford. Glanced off a Valencia head. It was Kondogbia in the middle of all of that, and it's gone behind for another corner on the other side. Well,
it's a very similar ball, isn't it, to the one that the keeper came and took just a few minutes ago. And I think Pogba is saying to Lukaku, you've got to get into that area. They're good balls and no one's actually...
Easily away from Pogba. And then a shot from Batshuayi just over the bar.
Well, Pogba's making a lot of that, but he's been embarrassed, hasn't he? Puccini there down that right-hand side, just goes past him like he's not there, and then it's a great ball in. Good touch. And
here's Paul Pogba for Manchester United. Sanchez was on the run but was blocked off by the defender. And now he's changed his mind and given it Manchester United's way. Whether he got some help from there. The defender did seem to step across the run of Alexis Sanchez, Martin.
Yeah, just looking at a replay, it's out of the right side of the right foot, and it's just a little check, isn't it, from Gabriel. Well seen by the referee.
It's Paul Pogba, and it's tipped over the bar. Always comfortable, really, for the Valencia goalkeeper.
It was, he saw it all the way, didn't he? Simple for him.
To chase for Manchester United, up there on his own at the moment. It's Lukaku, and it's saved by Neto. That was almost the instant that Martin's been talking about. That one little moment there for Romelu Lukaku, and Neto with the save.
Well, that was Lukaku at his best. Quick, powerful. Comes back onto that left foot. They've taken the corner already.
So Anthony Martial coming on. And a nice reception for the young Frenchman. Martial, one-on-one with the fullback Puccini. Down he goes! The referee says free kick right on the edge of the penalty area, yellow card to Cristiano Puccini.
I think Puccini knows he's desperate to get that tackle in, isn't he, just before Martial gets into the box. It's the pace he has, Martial.
It's another set piece here for Manchester United. They've had so many calls. Oh, it's clipped the bar on the way through. Struck it really sweetly, Marcus Rashford.
Beautiful, wasn't it? No shortage of confidence there. Look at the power that he gets into this. Just hits the crossbar. Great technique.
He's run from the edge of the box. You can just see him right on the outside of the picture. And it goes, Lukaku! Couldn't keep it down. Free header.
Free header, different type of corner. Lukaku getting the space. Good run from him. Just can't keep it down. He's late, isn't he, to move towards that.